welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. Shout out to my new followers. I see you, period. Like, y'all did one thing, and that was found me and y'all followed me. This is a long overdue video. I haven't put any content out for the new year, but that's fine. You know, your girl was getting herself together. But as you can tell by the title, we're going to do a feminine hygiene for the girls today. I'm going to talk not just about the Hello Kitty area, but just, you know, your hygiene period as a young lady, a grown woman, however you categorize yourself. Have the same lady parts at the end of the day, period. So like I said, if you're new here, welcome. I truly appreciate it. Thank you for all the support. As always, it doesn't go unnoticed. And yeah, we're just going to get right into the video. First of all, you guys know I always break it down as to like my who, what, when, where's, and why. So I wanted to do this video. Why? We'll start with why. Because as you know, my channel is more so about like self-care, you know, growing in your femininity and just leveling up your life, period. So I mean, why not start at the base root of it? And that's what your hygiene. Like, you can't be no fly girl and a funky girl. Like, those two F's don't go together, period. Like, you can't be fly and funky. It's not giving that. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do a video not only on, like I said, the Hello Kitty hygiene, which is your, you know, your the V card. I like to call it Hello Kitty. I'm going to do a video. I'm going to talk about that, but I'm just going to do your overall woman hygiene. Now, just a little disclaimer. Doctor, I didn't go to gynecologist school or gynecology school or gynecology school. I'm none of that. I know I look like that in the aesthetic today with my cardigan and my glasses, but I'm no provider. Like, I'm no provider, I'm no doctor. So make sure you see your doctor before you do try any of these products out, if you will. Also, like, know your body, you know, as far as like, I have a sensitive body, but you might need a higher dosage of something and I recommend it. So like I said, I just want to throw that out there just in case, you know, I'm not trying to get hit with a lawsuit. Like, don't come my way. So yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there as a little disclaimer. And but for the most part, I feel like these are rotating products. A lot of people use them for different reasons, but that's, you know, I just want to put that out there. Yeah. How long? I don't have a how, but I've always been a clean girl. Like, you know, fly girl, I'm a clean girl. So I've never been one of the types that did not care about my hygiene. And like, just to speak on it, like, ladies, you smell yourself before anybody else smell you, period. And I'm gonna just leave it at that. But anyways, so we really want to get right into it. If you have any questions, always leave the comments down below. If you have any recommendations for me that you think I might have left out, I'm open to it. You know, like I said, it's all about helping one another. We gotta stick together, period, because I can't have y'all stinking as my subscribers. So the first one, and I'm going to give 5, so I'm going to do 5 tips, but obviously at each tip, you'll see how it the first one is honestly, it's pretty simple. Everybody knows to drink your water. Yes, drink your water. An important factor about drinking your water is that if you drink water, you'll know that not all water tastes the same. If you know somebody that says that, like, oh, water tastes nasty or all water tastes the same, you're not a real drinker. How do you say you're not a real water drinker? I guess, yeah. You don't really know that. Not all water tastes the same, and not all water, you know, has the same element. Some water has electrolytes in it, some, like Fiji. I drink Fiji because it has electrolytes in it. Specific. You can do your own research on what waters are good and which waters aren't. I'm not here, this video is not here to tell you what not to do as far as like the water, but I specifically like Fiji water. It has a crisp, refreshing taste to it, and it works well with me. Now there is a specific amount of water you are supposed to drink daily. Now to find that out, I think you can like Google how to know my water intake, or how do I calculate my water intake. Basically it goes with like your BMI, so which is your body mass or something like that. I don't know what that I stands for, but anyway, if you Google it, how to find out how much water I should be drinking daily. It'll come right up. It'll sometimes even send you the websites that will calculate it for you. I know mine specifically with my height, my weight and everything. I'm supposed to drink, I think it's like, I'm supposed to have like 8 bottles of water a day. I don't know, like I said, what that calculates to the fluid ounces, but if you go on Google, you'll be able to figure that out. Now, for my girls that don't like to drink water, like I said, some people feel like water just not, like they don't see, you know, the hype in drinking water. If I want to like spruce it up sometime, I'll do it as a good refresher. I'll put like lemons, limes. Yes, you can put fruit in your water. If you didn't know, fruit actually consumes 2 water, so it's like you really get more intake. But whatever, like I said, we're not here about the health facts. So you can put like fruits in it. Some recommendations will be lemons, limes, strawberries, blueberries, any fruit honestly tastes good in water, but I say go for the more sweeter fruit. So like I said, you can spruce it up with some refreshers, and it'll taste really good as well. So look into that, do your research. There's plenty of health ideas or recommendations videos, but this is not that video. Another thing with like the health side of it, I say it's like junk food. Stay away from sugary foods, your hot Cheetos, your just snacks, period. Because I'm a healthy quote-unquote individual, I don't always eat chips, and I don't crave for junk food like I did when I was like in high school or middle school. My intake with junk food is pretty minimal. Like I really have to be craving you know, junk foods or bad foods that aren't good for you. But I know that a lot of sugars can really like throw off the pH. There's also, like I said, a health chart out here where you can Google that as well, like what foods are good for you, what foods are good for the Hello Kitty and what foods are not good for Hello Kitty, like that lack and like that pH or whatever, that low level of pH. Definitely recommend Google that, but like lay off the junk foods. That is really important, along with like drinking your water and like, you know, refreshing drinks. Number 2 is, well, I wrote down your products. Now this one we're gonna be here for a little while, so yeah, really pull your notebook out, get your phone, put in your notes, because I got a lot of products that I'm going to share with you guys. And we're gonna go, well, as far as the products, I'm gonna talk about going inside the Hello Kitty, outside the Hello Kitty, all that good stuff. So we'll just go right into it. I guess we'll start with the outside of the body. No, we'll start with the inside, because what you put in comes out, right? So we will start with the inside. So as far as the inside of the Hello Kitty, I recommend vitamins. I mentioned water already. The next thing will be vitamins. There are plenty of vitamins out there that you can take to help balance your pH and, you know, keep the Hello Kitty fresh. Fruit, on top of eating fruit, it's not the biggest, like, you know how I used to say diced pineapples,
pussy so fresh, diced pineapples. I just bought my girl
pineapples. That's a myth in my personal opinion. For my Hello Kitty, I ain't saying it don't work for somebody else, but there are other fruits specifically that you can eat and consume that can make it taste like that. But that so pineapple fine, myth,
pussy so fresh, diced pineapples.
I like to, my top recommendation would just be a probiotic pill. Find you one that works well with the body. I'm more of a natural girl, so I don't do like the ones at CVS or Walgreens or anything like that. I like to go straight to the herb store and find a probiotic there. I think the name is called Adapholis, and I know I just messed that up. I really wasn't that good in like English, but I'm gonna put it on the screen right here, the pill that I take, the probiotic, or I try to take in my daily, along with my daily herbs. That's the product that I take. So look into it. Like I said, make sure you study it, ask a provider first before you take this, because we don't want to put nothing in there or have you taking anything that's not like, that doesn't agree with your body. The next thing I will speak on as far as like putting inside the body will be some cleanser, and that's the a honey pot. Yes, honey pot it is. Like when I say game changer, it's such a game changer that the girls done sold it out of every Target in Philly. I had to order this online and go pick it up from a Walmart, which I didn't know Walmart sold it, but like I said, that's never here nor there. The girls, it's everywhere. It's on TikTok, it's on Instagram, it is everywhere. Everybody that I see, you know, put up their little daily routines and stuff like that, they using a honey pot, which is good, because like I said, we can't have no funky, we can't be fly girls and funky, period. Like honey pot is really, really good. I recommend this over all of the other products out there that are there to clean the hoo-ha, like Summer's Eve and I don't know, all them other things. Nah, like the reason why and I recommend this is because, like I said, it goes back to being a naturalist. I'm a naturalista kind of girl. If I can't turn over the back of the product and literally read the ingredients out word for word, and I can tell you what it is or I've heard of it before, then I'm cool. Like, if I don't want anything with chemicals that belong in the kitchen sink. I don't want that down there. So this product is something that I definitely recommend for all ages, shapes, sizes, whatever. All my girls, go invest in some honey pot. And this one, I like that she tells you about the pH level as it helps with, or it tells you what level of pH it is, excuse me. And it's pretty simple. You just shake it up, pump 3 times, 1, 2, and you get the cleaning. Now I'll give you some simple ingredients, and which are lavender vinegar and calendula. I know that's a flower. Like I said, if you want to look up the health benefits, go ahead. I use the sensitive watch simply because I have a sensitive Hello Kitty. She doesn't play all that fragrant stuff. Nah, my girl, she like it simple, cute, straight to the point. So I have to use the sensitive one, and I use this daily, morning, night. It doesn't, there's never, I don't feel like there's like too many times to use it, if that makes any sense. Like, there's no specific right on time. Every time you're gonna go wash up, you should be washing your Hello Kitty. Now, as far as how to wash your Hello Kitty, I know she specifically says on that bottle, do not go in all the way inside the, you know, the Hello Kitty straight. So, you know, this is your Hello Kitty, and you know, okay, this is the skin. Let's say this is the skin, and you open up the skin, and you got that little wall right there, and you go wipe, you know what I'm saying? It's wall, whoosh, whoosh. Okay, that's where I would recommend you go back, you know, peel the skin back a little bit, run your finger over that little, you know, little part, and yeah, you got a clean Hello Kitty. What the fuck? You got a clean Hello Kitty. So there's other videos on demonstrating how to wash your Hello Kitty. I'm not a health expert, and we're gonna go off of that, but definitely recommend honey pot. Some other products I use by Hello Kitty are her organic everyday infused panty liners. I specifically like this one, which is the mint, lavender, and aloe. Baby, if you purchase these and you know that mint, do a little thing. And by a little thing, I mean a sensational tingling. So it feels weird in the beginning, because when I first wore this, I was like, oh, what the hell, like, why my shit like tingling? But it like I said, it was a sensational tingle because it's peppermint, so it's a healthy peppermint. It wasn't tingling like she was burning or nothing. It was a tingling like a little sensational one, but it's because, like I said, it's infused with peppermint. So I tend to use these after my cycle, like the last final days where I'm just spotted and I don't have to walk around with a heavy pad on. I'll put these on because I know it's the last few days. And yeah, you know, you shouldn't wear your panty liners or your pads. I don't go over like 30 minutes to an hour, so I'm definitely always running to the store to purchase panty liners and pads, because I don't like to sit in my, you know, gook, if that makes sense. Oh child, the words I'm using is not right. I don't have the actual pad that I use by her, but I'll put it on the screen right here. All the products that I use that I know that are actually going to physically touch my vagina, my Hello Kitty, are are by Honey Pot. So I'll link the website down below. You can also find her products, like I said, at Target, but Target been selling out everything. But I'll link the website. You can go and do your research, but Honey Pot is my top recommendation. Now we can go like the products I use outside of the Hello Kitty to keep her, you know, cute and refreshed and, you know, at its best. The next product we could talk about, I guess we could talk about like hair removal and things like that. Now as of September 2021, your girl has been in dedicated waxer. What that means to me is like I no longer do shaving anymore, or like nails and things like that, with an exception of my legs, but we'll speak on that. I get waxed frequently, or I try to. I'm not gonna hold you, you know, that 4 to 6 week gap. Sometimes I do exceed, but whatever. I do go and get my waxes. Now the reason I switched over to waxing is because, like I said, I have a sensitive Hello Kitty. She's sensitive in the inside and on the out. So when I was shaving and using like the nails and things like that, I would get the ugliest bumps in the world, and I felt like my hairs were, or that area was darker than you know, the hyperpigmentation of it was more darker than the rest of my skin, and I didn't like the way that was looking. You know, I didn't want to be on a bikini with a dark, you know, leg area or whatever. And I mean, it's natural, so like I'm a melanin girl, so it's expected for us, but I'm trying to avoid that any way that I can. So what I did was switch over to waxing. I know a lot of people are scared of waxing because of the painfulness of it, but as you know, if you watch my video for Miami or like my beauty recommendations, I specifically use a numbing spray before I get waxed. I should include this, but it's not in my front of me, and I don't feel like want to get it. I'm not gonna lie. I'll put it right here on the screen. I use a numbing spray. What I do is I'll spray that 30 minutes before the appointment and 10 minutes before. Now it doesn't take all the pain away, obviously, but like I said, as I said in my previous health beauty videos, it does supersede the pain, so it's numb. So like I said, and it's still wax. That's hair coming from the scalp. So on a scale of 1 through 5, I'll say the pain is probably a 2 or 3, which is tolerable in my opinion. But I'll stick with those, and I've stuck with waxing, and I personally feel like every girl should invest in waxing. You know, taking that small steps of care of waxing, because those razors and like I said, those nails, they can be very, very like harmful to the body. And like I said, it was so bad that I had an allergic reaction to the nail, whereas though like the outside of my like Hello Kitty was like had these big hair bumps. It was just nasty, and I'm not afraid to talk about it because I'm sure somebody has went through this, but it was just something that I wouldn't have wanted. With the exception of my legs, I do use Nair. So this Nair is the infused with 100% natural Moroccan argan oil and orange blossom, and this one specifically says for the legs and the body, so this doesn't even go on the Hello Kitty at all. This one is pretty good. I can tell it's less chemicals or less harmful ingredients in this because I don't have a reaction to when I use it. It's you know, it does its thing. If I didn't have to, I wouldn't, but like I said, I haven't graduated to waxing my legs yet. But I like to use this, like I said, for the little areas that, you know, she might have missed, or, you know, I just don't want no hairy legs, and I'm a hairy girl, period. So I do recommend this for like shaving, waxing, but like I said, this one only says for legs and a body, so you would have to do your own research as to find out which one is specifically you know, as healthy as this but can go on the Hello Kitty. So moving along, after you done naired your legs, we gotta clean the body. You know, you gotta get that dirt up off of you. One soap that I will recommend, and I don't have it in front of me, is Dr. Barner's. His first one was the peppermint soap, and that's the one that I started off with. And then once I've seen the brand created more flavors, my top 3, and I'll put them on the screen, is the peppermint, of course, and then we have the pink the rose, I believe it is. And I also like the lavender one. The lavender one is specifically for at night, I feel like, but the peppermint and the rose is like, you know, all times of the day you're trying to wash your body. That is my top soap that I like to use specifically to clean my body. I know that I like to, so when I'm washing up, my goal is to be like, I need to feel that my body is clean. So I'm not a Dove or like those other soaps that you see out here brand, because I feel like all they do is moisturize your body and they don't clean me down. Now a lot of people say that it leaves them ashy, but that's why I'm doing this video, so I can tell you what to put on after you get out, immediately after you get out of the tub or the shower, whatever. We should be taking showers though. So if I can't get to my Dr. Bronner's, I like to use this brand, which is the OXG. And it is the OXG Sensitive Plus Rosewater Pink Sea Salt. Y'all, this shit, it smells so good. So you remember as a kid when your mom knew you were sick and you had to, and the doctor prescribed your mom that pink bottle of medicine, and it's basically smelled and tastes like bubble gum? That's what this smells like. It smells like bubble gum. This is infused also with like exfoliating little exfoliating balls. So not only is it cleansing my body, but it's also exfoliating the skin while doing so. And like I said, if I can't get to my Dr. Bronner's or anything like that, this is what I'll use. I also use the cocoa one by them, and I'll put it right on the screen because I don't have it with me. But those are my top 2 soaps that I specifically like to use if I can't get to my Dr. Bronner's. Now when washing, I don't use washcloths either as far as like my products. You know, washcloths, towels and everything, rags, whatever, that all hold bacteria. So what I now use are African and excuse me if I'm pronouncing these wrong, but they're African scrubbers, or like I don't know the proper term, but basically it's like a loofah, but it's just like has these little balls on it, and it's like, I don't know the material, but I'll put it on the screen. You can find it at Amazon. You can find it at your local African store or your herb store. But this was given to me as a gift, and I have been using it ever since. Basically, I'll just, you know, put my soap on there and, you know, wash my back, wipe my arms with it, wipe my legs. Also this works as an exfoliator as well, because like I said, I don't use washcloths, rags or towels or anything like that. And I know you're probably thinking, well, how don't you use a towel? Even when I get out the tub, I actually use a cotton sheet. Now it sounds weird, but I have it cut to my sizing of a regular towel, and it's 100% cotton. That's what I dry off with. It freaks me out to know that when I learned that bacteria is kept in towels, I was just like, oh no. So now when I travel to hotels or, you know, even to friends' house, I'll bring my own things because I don't use towel. Now I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I remember to take it all the time. If I have to use a towel, I will, but I'm grossed out. So that's what I dry off with. But like I said, we get off track a little bit. So another product I use as far as like outside of the body to nourish it and make it feel good, nice and soft, is some exfoliating scrub. I use exfoliating scrub. This one is from like TJ Maxx. I got it, and you will know that if you follow me on TikTok and watch my TJ Maxx hauls. I love and live in TJ Maxx. All these products you can find in TJ Maxx as well. But basically this is an exfoliator. It's pink grapefruit, and it's specifically set to renew and detoxify the body. So after I wash, I'll exfoliate my body. I don't exfoliate every day though. I try to exfoliate 1 to 3 times a week, because I don't want to take off too many layers of skin, because the body is its own, you know, flesh. It's going to do that naturally, but you are supposed to exfoliate in your daily, like, you know, routine of showering and things like that. But I recommend 1 to 3 days throughout the 7-day week period. So so far this is pretty good. I probably wouldn't buy it again because I feel like it does more moisturizing than exfoliating. in my personal opinion, but it was like something I was attracted to by the eye, and it smelled really good when I smelled it in the store. But it wasn't, it's serving its purpose for right now. But I like the Dove exfoliator, to be honest with you. So after I exfoliate, I'm now washed, I like to move on to this product right here, and that is the Olay Rinse Off Body Conditioner. This is amazing. I actually saw another YouTuber using this, and I've seen this on TikTok as well, and I've been hooked ever since. Now let's say this is an exfoliating day, so this is the day that I'm probably done went to get a, no, probably the day after I done got a wax, because you should never exfoliate the day you get a wax. But the day after I done got a wax, I done shaved off my legs or something like that, this is when this comes in handy, because after I wash my body, I exfoliate, you know, get off the remaining dead skin, or you know, just to get rid of it. I then go in with this conditioner, and baby, half the time I don't even gotta come out the shower and put on lotion or oil for that matter. This right here does its job. It is specifically what it says, a rinse off body conditioner. After you rinse all the extra product off, you put this off, you're gonna be smooth like butter, baby, and it smells good. So I would recommend, I definitely would recommend this. You could get this at TJ Maxx, Marshall, you can get this at Target, you know, Target, Walmart, anywhere you pick up your, like your local, what they say, quote unquote drugstore. Definitely would recommend this. So now we're out the shower, and we're still on products, y'all. I told y'all it was a lie. Now we're out the shower. We're probably I'm more so damp, because like I said, it's just 100% cotton. It's not a towel like material. So I'll go in with some oils. So I'll go in with my oils, because I don't like lotion unless it's what is that, whipped cream? Not whipped cream. Right, okay, go put whipped cream on your body. It's like that, what is it, that whipped, you know what I'm talking about, body butter. I don't like to use lotions if I don't have to. If that's the only thing in the house, okay, cool, I'm going to use it. But I specifically like oils, because I've learned that once you're damp and you put your oils on your body, it's also going like infused in your body, so it's not just on the top layer. You are now having those oils like literally go within and go deeper or something like that. I don't know, it just sounds good. Like, you know, once I do my research and it sounds good to me and it sounds like it's going to be working to my benefit, I stick with it. So yeah, I just put my oils on my body, you know, rub me down, body glistening and stuff like that. I'm smelling good. I smell like a little rose here, a little, you know, little shea butter here. So all those smells combined together smells nice, fresh, and clean. So those are all of my products on what I use on like my daily routine, you know, throughout the week on showering and things like that. Now we can move on to my next tip, and that is aftercare tips. I spoke on the lotions and things like that already, and waxing and body creams, but another aftercare tip I have is this amazing jar right here of good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. This is a jar of maybe of like, I'll say 6 or 7 herbs. Basically what it is Yoni steam. It's for my Yoni steam. You do my Yoni steams at home. I don't go anywhere. I go and buy the herbs by myself. Like I said, I'm a naturalista kind of girl. I go and buy the herbs by myself, and I make my Yoni steams right at home in my pots downstairs. No, I have a specifically designated pot for this. Boil my water, come up to the bathroom, soak, kegel with the Hello Kitty, and yeah, you know, I'm not going to speak much on this as well, only because I have something coming up with, you know, I'm trying to talking cool, but I can't. But I'm not, okay, what I'm gonna say is I'm not gonna tell you the ingredients more so, but I'll tell you, like, I can speak on it. So Yoni steams are good for basically steaming the Yoni, which they like to people called it. It's like a herbal detox for the Hello Kitty. It not only does it helps with the cleansing, but it releases unwanted bacteria. It can help with menstrual cycles. It helps with infertility. It helps with balancing your pH. It helps with you know, if you're someone who gets like if you ever had like STD or BV or anything that is negative to your or harmful to your vagina, it really helps with. I started this maybe sometime last year as well. It also tightens the vagina. That's why I say kegel 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 while I'm steaming, because that's how I do mine. But whatever, you know, it's not a health video. Move on to the next tip. Number four. Number 4 will be clothing. Basically, like what you're wearing also affects your feminine hygiene. This more so specifically for the Hello Kitty area. We all know that you should be wearing 100% cotton panties. So those cute little, you know, lace ones from Victoria's Secret, they're not always good or whatever. I like to just bust out with them on special occasion. Honestly, thongs are annoying. I like boy shorts, or I forget, I guess the one, I don't know the name of it, but the one that sit like right on the booty. I like those kind of you know, panties and underwear. I only pull out thongs for special occasion or a special outfit, but you're actually supposed to allow your, you know, Hello Kitty to breathe. She gotta breathe. I don't sleep in clothing at night. Everyone knows that I sleep naked. I don't like to have on no type of clothing unless it's like, I can't even sleep with socks on. No matter how cold it is in the house, I gotta take everything off. But I feel like when I sleep, you know, sleeping naked allows my body to relax and do its thing. Who wants to be sleep in a tight ass bra or a tight ass panties or thong up your butt? That's not cute. And ladies, here's a little secret. I know that the guys like it too. So you sleep next to him naked. Yeah, it's fine to bust out with your lingerie here and there, but you sleep next to him naked, in your birthday suit, gonna be your birthday every day. Anyways, but yeah, I like to sleep naked. I don't put on tight underwear. Everything is 100%. I try to do 100% cotton panties. I'm not gonna sit here and act like every panty I own is 100%. No, but for the most part, they're all 100%. No, when you wear pants, jeans, sweatpants, leggings, none of them should be up there, you know, camel toeing it tight or none of that. First of all, I don't even, as I've grown older, I don't even like jeans like that. So I've switched to sweatpants anyway, and for the most part, my sweatpants are cute and chill. So when you're wearing those jeans, my girls that love their jeans or have to wear jeans because of their work or whatever, just make sure you still have on some breathable pants. The jeans are fitting, breathable, and the panties are breathable so your girl can breathe and things like that. As far as like, if I'm, let's say I'm in a house, I'm now waking up, can't walk around the house all day naked. I would love to, but say I'm downstairs cooking, or you know, night or day, it doesn't matter. I have invested in some silk sexy pajamas. You guys know I already have like my silk robes or whatever, but why does top look huge? Damn girl, I don't know why this top looks so big, y'all. It's a small, but I do have like silk pajamas that I'll wear, and I won't have on any underclothes underneath. I'll just walk around still being free in my silk pajamas, and you know, she's still being able to breathe, because like I said, this has a lot of like breathage in it or whatever. And yeah, so I recommend like getting you some robes or some nice cute pajamas that are like not fitting and hugging you too tight. These are, they don't hug me too tight. That's what we got for tip number 4, and we're actually on our last tip, which is the kicker, the boombaya, the boom, the reason why we're here, like all that good stuff. Yeah, number 5 is sex. Now ladies, again, to go back to the disclaimer, I'm not a gynecologist, but these are simple tips that you should know with sex. and we're just gonna get right into it. Sorry if I offend, but I'm just gonna be honest. I gotta give it to you raw because I can't give it to you no other way. Number one, when it comes to sex, don't be out here just screwing or letting anyone have the Hello Kitty. Damn, that was a little harsh. Don't be out here just letting anybody up in that thing, okay? If you done invested all of this good moisturizer, good cleanser, good body odors, and good waxes and stuff like that, that ain't cheap. Being a girl ain't cheap. So number one, don't be letting everybody up in that thing, okay? Be selective about who gets to touch and smell and taste the Hello Kitty. You just can't let everybody touch it. So you gotta be selective about who touches your girl. Once you have selected of who gonna touch your girl, you gotta know that person's body as well. Don't be out here getting homeboy that likes to eat cheese curls, hot Cheetos, and you get where I'm going, the junk food. Remember I said the junk food, because also what they put in their body and release onto us affects us as well. Don't be a dump truck. That's my third tip when it comes to sex. Don't be a dumpster. Make them pull out. See ya. You can't be a dump truck. That shit, not only does it allows you to get pregnant, but it allows you other unwanted bacteria in your Hello Kitty. And I'm just being honest. Once you guys done got to the part where y'all are now sexting, you got to pee after sex. You know, when you wait for him to bring that hot rag and you want to wipe down everything, also make sure you go release what was just, you know, put inside of you. You gotta pee. So if you don't feel like taking a shower, okay, that's understandable. Make sure that you are wiping down there. And more than likely, if you're not taking a shower, it's because you're with your partner or whatever the case may be. But you're gonna wipe down. We gotta make sure you wiping down some. So you're gonna wipe down, and in the morning, first thing, you're gonna wake up and take a shower. And then I'm gonna leave it here, and that's gonna be it for as far as like my number 5 tip with sex. Make sure you see a gynecologist on the regular. Make sure you getting your pap smear. Make sure you getting tested for HIV, AIDS, chlamydia, whatever. Even if you're not even having those symptoms, just make sure that you are still going to the doctors to get checked up. Everybody's body is different. Everybody's Hello Kitty is different. Again, it's not even just because if you want to please or, you know, make sure your partner feels comfortable with you. No, this is for you. This is the year where you're gonna take care of you taking back your power. I said it in my last video. And you're gonna make sure all your hygiene is good, not just your Hello Kitty, but all of it. So you seeing your doctors on a regular, you buying more products that can help you from the inside feel good because it's going to show on the out. And yeah, that's as simple as it gets. Like I said, I don't speak to it offend. I keep it real. This is how I talk to my girlfriends. This is how we have our conversations. Like, my friends know that this is my personality. The ones that get it, and the girls that don't, well, you know, go watch somebody else's video who just gonna talk to you like you still in your mother's arms. And that's just that. I love the girls, you know, it's no offense. Shit, I would want somebody to tell me this. So, and obviously I'm telling you this because these are things that I do. So I do know, like I said, there are several hygiene videos, and even if you never see mine, or you know, somebody never click on this, or you don't share it to somebody, you got to see it and take something out of this. Even if it's not a product, just to know to go see, you know, your doctor or whatever. But the simple things. So as always, guys, thank you for watching and tuning in with your bad girl, and I love you guys. I am going to continue to put out more self-help, self-care video. Yeah, I don't want to drag the outro, so I'll see you guys in my next video. If you have any tips for me, please leave them down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And you know the drill. Bye, guys.